Hello, hello guys, welcome back to the live stream. ഇന്നാരെ കാണാനില്ലല്ലോ. ലേറ്റ് 11 മണിയായി. നമുക്ക് ഡിവിഷൻ കളിക്കാം. ബ്രോ ജിഷ്ണു KL 49. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ്. കളിക്കാം ബ്രോ, കളിക്കാം. ബ്രോ റൂം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യട്ടാ, റൂം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം ബ്രോ, കയറിക്കോ. ആരെങ്കിലും കയറിക്കോ, ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ആണ്. ആരുമില്ലേ, കളി കളിക്കാൻ ആരുമില്ല, അതോ ഞാൻ ഡിവിഷൻ കളിക്കട്ടാ. ഹലോ, okay, Cervix play. Okay, let's go. പഴയ റൂമിൽ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Zinshazil bro, hi. Welcome bro, welcome. അറിയില്ലല്ലേ, ഉഷാറാക്കണം. നിങ്ങളൊക്കെ സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്ത ഉഷാറാവും. ഇന്ന് ആരും കാണാനില്ല, ഞാൻ വന്നപ്പോൾ ലേറ്റ് ആയി ബ്രോ.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there was a time when Hungary ruled world. Great chance! And he was there to get a
pack കൊള്ളാം. മൺഡേ പാക്ക് നൈസ് ആണ് ബ്രോ, നൈസ് പാക്ക് ആണ് മൺഡേ വരുന്നത്.
That's very well played.
എന്തായാലും നമ്മൾ സ്പിൻ ചെയ്യും.
We have our very first corner.
മൺഡേ പാക്ക് പിർലോ, റിച്ചാർഡോ ഫെറി, പിന്നെ നമ്മൾ ലിലിയൻ തുറാം നൈസ് പാക്കാണ്. മറ്റേ
Messi
റിച്ചാർഡ്
goes
ഫെറി
short.
പുതിയ പ്ലെയറാണ് ചെസ്സിലെ.
Oh, now here's an
അതിൻ്റെ
interesting
ഇതൊന്നും അറിയില്ല.
matchup.
പിന്നെ ബാക്കി 2 കാർഡും
Well, now
പറയണ്ടല്ലോ.
here's a good. He's gone for goal. It's bounced back off the post. Maldini gets good distance on it. Cruyff. Shot a goal.
Oh,
Johan
nice shot.
Cruyff, unequalled in the history of our beautiful game. Well, this is
ഫെറി
already
പുതിയതായിട്ട്
looking
വരുന്നതല്ലേ
rather
ബ്രോ?
ominous for the opposition. When a
ചെസ്സിനകത്ത്
player of
പുതിയതായിട്ട്
his
വരുന്ന
caliber
കാർഡാണ്.
can open up the
അപ്പോൾ
scoring
ആ
with
കാർഡിൻ്റെ
a
ഇതറിയില്ല.
brilliantly classy
സ്റ്റാറ്റ്സും
finish,
കാര്യങ്ങളും
it
നോക്കിയപ്പോൾ
could be a very long match for
കൊള്ളാം,
that defense
കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
to prevent it
നല്ല
happening again.
കാർഡാണ്. പക്ഷെ ഹൈറ്റ് കുറവാണ് ബ്രോ.
He has given that the lot.
സാറിന് സി ബിക്കുള്ള പോലെ ഹൈറ്റ്
I
ഇല്ല.
think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Can he finish? Sticks it away. A quite incredible spell. They
ഡിഫൻസ് ഇതിൽ നല്ല ഡിഫൻസ് വരാൻ ചാൻസ് ഇല്ല. കാരണം
extracted the
അറിയാലോ
maximum
പെസിനകത്ത്
punishment.
ഏറ്റവും ടോപ്പ്
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right
ഡിഫൻസീവ്
to
ഫുൾ
be.
ബാക്ക്
You
ആണ്
can't win
ലിലിയൻ
football
തുറാം.
matches if you give the ball away
അപ്പോൾ
like that.
സാധാരണ ഡിഫൻസീവ് ഫുൾ ബാക്ക് ഒന്നും പെട്ടെന്ന് വരാറില്ല.
Iraq are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
സി ബിയും കളിക്കും.
This
ആർ ബി
is wonderful
ആണ്
front-footed football. The manager
പുള്ളിയുടെ
will be absolutely
പൊസിഷൻ ആർ ബി
thrilled
ആണ്.
to see
അപ്പോൾ
his team clicking in every
സി ബിയും
department.
കളിക്കും.
He's come in hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
നല്ലൊരു പാക്കാണ്. മാക്സിമം ബാക്ക് ഇല്ല എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എടുക്കണതാണ് നല്ലത് ബ്രോ.
Does really well to win the ball there.
ബാക്ക് ആവശ്യമാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എടുക്കണതാണ് നല്ലത്.
And the through ball. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot.
നല്ലൊരു ത്രൂ ആയിരുന്നു അവിടെ.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
അത് തന്നെ റാമിൻ്റെ ടി വി പ്രോഗ്രഷൻ കൊടുത്ത നൈസാണ്. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഇതിലും നല്ല ആർ ബി ഇല്ല. ഇതിൽ നല്ല ആർ ബി ഇല്ല വേറെ കേസിനകത്ത്. ഞാൻ അതിനകത്ത് നോക്കിയപ്പോൾ ഒരു 107 എന്തോ ആണ് തോന്നുന്നു. 107, 106.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Shevchenko. And it's Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Inzaghi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Neymar. Can he finish? In for the pieces. Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, that's not the best attempt.
എടുക്കണമെങ്കിൽ എടുത്തോ ബ്രോ, നല്ല പാക്കാണ്. ഞാൻ എന്തായാലും മിക്കവാറും പാക്ക് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്യും.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's found a way through. Otto tries to clear. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Puskás!
Nice goal.
Superb from Puskás!
200 points. ഞാൻ എന്തായാലും കറക്റ്റും ബ്രോ.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it.
പിന്നെ
Incredibly, he got so much
അടുത്ത
power with so
വ്യാഴാഴ്ച
little
സി
backlash.
എഫ് ആണെന്നുള്ളൊരു
Iraq
അടുത്ത വ്യാഴാഴ്ച നമ്മൾ
themselves into the
റൂമിനിക്ക്
It's so often the case
chance
with
on.
goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
റൂമിനിക്ക് വരാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഒരു 80% വരുമെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
Messi.
അപ്പോൾ വേണമെങ്കിൽ
And there's the end of the first
അതും
half.
നോക്കാം.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
അത് തന്നെ മാൽഡീനി ആൻഡ് തുറാം.
Those of you
Nice
making
back.
their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times
എനിക്ക്
from all
ഡിഫൻസീവ് ഫുൾ
route
ബാക്ക്
major
ഇല്ല.
stations.
അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ എന്തായാലും അത് എടുക്കും. ആർ ബി ഇല്ല, ഡിഫൻസീവ് ഫുൾ ബാക്ക്. എൽ ബി ഉണ്ട്, മാൽഡീനി ഉണ്ട്.
And the action is back on the way.
well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible,
എന്തോ നോക്കാം.
but without leaving yourself too open.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Looking for options for movement.
പിന്നെ പെർലോയുടെ കാർഡ് പറയണ്ടല്ലോ ബ്രോ. പെർലോയുടെ
Zanetti.
കാർഡ് ടോപ്പ് കാർഡാണ്.
Maldini with the slide tackle there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his... Decent chance! He scores!
അടുത്ത ദിവസത്തെ ബ്രസീൽ
It is incredible!
Well, this is
അതുകൊണ്ട്
just
ബ്രസീൽ
incredible.
ഏതെങ്കിലും
I
നല്ല
mean, who would
ടോപ്പ്
have
പ്ലെയർ
seen
വരും.
this? Now the manager, I think. It's all happening.
One sweeping move,
അതിന്റെ
executed
കൂടെ
with
ആഡ്
deadly
ചെയ്യുമായിരിക്കും.
efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of
Then
contest you'd expect
another
when
pass
there's
and
so
sorry
much
pass.
class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pass somewhat off target.
നെറ്റ് പോയാ? നെറ്റ് പോയത്?
Messi has it in a wide position. Neymar. Right, Shevchenko. And they've got a throw. And it's Makalele. Odo. Now Kaká. Distributed tidily. And here's Inzaghi. Van Balten wins the duel this time. Puskás. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi.
Iraq really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the pass is intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now that's well seen too. Puskás. Now it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Milan are looking to go forward now. In with the challenge. And it's Messi. Takes on his marker. That's a lovely, neat pass. That looks a good ball through. And he shoots! Oh, yes!
യെസ് ബ്രോ, ഹായ്. മെയിൻ്റെനൻസ് ലൈവ് കൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ ഇടാമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിട്ടേ ഒരു പണിയിൽ പെട്ടുപോയി. അപ്പോൾ അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നോക്കിയപ്പം എല്ലാം നേരത്തെ ആയിരുന്നു.
Milan complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out. Oh, he's been caught napping. And again. And it's hit the woodwork and out.
പെട്ടെന്നായി പോയി. മെയിൻ്റെനൻസ് ഒക്കെ പെട്ടെന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ച് ആ തമ്മനയിൽ വെച്ചിട്ട് തന്നെ. ബ്രോ, എൻ്റെ ഫോണ് നത്തിങ്ങിൻ്റെ യു എ ആണ്. ആ തമ്മനയിൽ വെച്ചിട്ട് തന്നെ വ്യാഴാഴ്ച ചെയ്യാമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. ഇനി അടുത്ത വ്യാഴാഴ്ച ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off
വിഷ്ണു
handsomely to
ബ്രോ അല്ലേ?
squeeze the win out of
ബ്രോ,
a draw.
ജിജി ബ്രോ,
Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
നൈസ്. ഇതാണ് ഈ സാധനമാണ് എലിയൻ തുറാമിൻ്റെ. ഷോ ആണ് ബ്രോ. അതന്നെ എനിക്ക് തോന്നി ബ്രോ. ബാജി ബ്രോ ഹായ്, വെൽക്കം ബ്രോ. ഗൈസ് വേറെ ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി? ആരെങ്കിലും കയറിക്കോ ഗൈസ്. അയ്യോ അല്ല ബ്രോ, ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ വേറെ ആരെങ്കിലും കയറിട്ട് നമുക്ക് പിന്നെ കളിക്കാൻ. ബ്രോ ഇതിനകത്തുണ്ട്, ചാറ്റിൽ ആരൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട് ബ്രോ? വെയിറ്റിംഗ് ആണെന്തോ. സെയിൻഷ. കേരള എക്സ്ട്രീം ബ്രോ രണ്ട് ദിവസം ഇന്നലെ കണ്ടില്ലല്ലോ. ഇന്നലെയും കണ്ടില്ല, ഇന്നും കാണാനില്ല. എവിടെ പോയി ബ്രോ കേരള എക്സ്ട്രീം ബ്രോ? ഇന്ന് പിന്നെ ഫാസ്റ്റ് ബ്രോയെ കാണാനില്ല.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Inzaghi!
Nice goal.
World-class!
Inzaghi.
Pippo Inzaghi! Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Foul.
Pedri really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Yeah.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And this is Insigne. Filippo Inzaghi. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri, out towards the flank. He's being urged to shoot. It's Insigne! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important.
Kaka! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lorenzo Insigne. That's a cute ball. Insigne in acres of space out wide. It's Insigne!
That's it.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good chance here. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Great vision. That ball looks a good one. Oh, super ball. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Milan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again. I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Insigne! Can he get on the end of this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Card, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that looks a decent ball. Otto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Inzaghi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shevchenko driving forwards. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He loves the contest. It's Inzaghi!
Nice, Adam.
Absolute joy. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was the crispest of hits.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Ambitious ball here. Lovely. Now then. Needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Hello.
Bullet. It's a sharp little ball here. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Koku promptly onto that, and that is that. Right, Shevchenko.
Yeah.
And that has put paid to that. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Inzaghi. And that is as far as it goes.
Muhammad Razal, bro, random room.
The other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan desperately failing.
Zenshaz, GG bro. KFC. Room. Guna, Gunamania. GG bro, GG. പുതിയ റൂം ഇത് തന്നെ പുതിയ ഇപ്പൊ ഇട്ട് നീ കേറാനാ ആര് കേറിയടാ അതാ ഗൈസ് എല്ലാരും എവിടെ ഒരു അനക്കം ഇല്ല വേണ്ട അങ്ങ് പോത്ത് ഇപ്പൊ അതാ നിക്കുന്നു ഇല്ല ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ നോക്കിയപ്പോഴാണ് പായി കാണും ഞാൻ നോക്കിയപ്പോ ഒരുത്തന്നെ ഇല്ല ഇമാര് കുറച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞ് നടന്നു പോകണം ഇപ്പൊ ആയി കാണും ലൈവ് കണ്ട് കുറെ ഒന്നാണ് $6,800
Noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the expert
Vishnu bro, ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ കളിക്കാനെന്ന് ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Well, there's a probing ball. No, that was never going to make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No, that's been intercepted. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good read. Red card.
റഫറിയുടെ ജേഴ്സി ഇവന്റെ ടീമിന്റെ ജേഴ്സി സെയിം അതുകൊണ്ട്
I'll be accused of bias here, but I
confused.
can't overlook the
ഞാൻ
great
ആദ്യം കരുതി
professional that
referee
is
ഒക്കെയാണ്.
Javier Zanetti. Shot a goal!
തോന്നി
And he's done it! Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both
എവിടെ
needed
പോണം?
to be timed to perfection, and they were.
പോണോ എപ്പം
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Shevchenko. And there's the shot!
നൈസ് ഷോട്ട് ഷെച്ചെങ്കോ ബോളോട്
Nice sequence of pass. Oh, that is rather wayward. Incredible. All the time in the world to take a squad as well.
3 ടൈം ഉണ്ടോ
From the keeper, he's given it away. He's intervened well there. And that looks a decent ball. Bellingham. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. Van Belten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Chiellini. Aimed beyond the defence. And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Great
There will
vision.
be 1 minute added time.
Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things
Just
are
a
not
quick
good,
reminder
Peter.
today,
It seems
please
the team
refrain
were just a
from
bit too
parking
busy
outside this
playing
stadium.
within themselves.
Thank you very
Too
much for your
tentative. They
cooperation.
have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back on the way.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Kaka conjures time and space where few can. He's trying to skip past his man.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's decided to go for it.
ഗൈസ് എവിടെ എല്ലാരും ഹലോ പുള്ളി അറിയില്ലേ കളിക്കാൻ ഡിവിഷൻ കളിച്ചാലോ
Kaka. Now it's Owen. Rummenigge has it in a wide position. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Shevchenko. Zanetti makes the interception. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that. And the shot!
ആ ബോൾ ഞാൻ അറ്റൻഡ് ചെയ്തല്ലേ ബേക്കുന്നടിയാണ്
And there's the goal they've been
ആ
looking
ബ്രോ
for.
കളിക്കാം
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Bangladesh are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look... It's Neymar! And that is doing no harm at all.
Milan are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Inzaghi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Inzaghi. Might be danger here. Shevchenko!
Nice save.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Goes for a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Adena bro. Passing to the mistake.
Now it's Owen. Owen. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Inzaghi. Looking for options for movement. It's played through for him. And Owen!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Anto Anil, eyebrow high.
That is good alertness. Kaka. And that is
Last year.
that. Well, that was a frustrating game. At times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Please join
Your
me in
reflections then,
wishing
Jim.
all the best for
Milan
members of our
desperately...
fan-
പുതിയ റൂമിടാം. നമ്മൾ കപ്പെടുത്ത് ഫോട്ടോ എടുത്തിട്ട് അതുപോലെ പോകും. ലാസ്റ്റ് മറ്റേ പള്ളിക്കകത്ത് കളിയാ മറ്റേ നമ്മ ഇല്ല അധികം ഫാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. ഇങ്ങനെ പോവാ എത്ര ആടിയാണ് അവന്റെ മണ്ഡപത്തിന്റെ അകത്ത് പോയി ആ വിങ്ങി ഇങ്ങനെ തള്ളിത്തറി എവിടെങ്കിലും അടിച്ചു കളയും. ഇങ്ങനെ ഓടും അടി നമുക്കാണെ ട്രിപ്പിളൊക്കെ ചെയ്താൽ കളി കളിക്കരുത്. നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ രണ്ട് വിങ് ആളുണ്ട്, ഒരു വിങ് വേറെ ഏതെങ്കിലും പടയാ മൈക്രോസോഫ്റ്റിന്റെ മൈക്രോസോഫ്റ്റ് ഇല്ലടാ. കയ്യില് സേവ് ആക്കിയിട്ട് നമ്മളെ ചെറിയ സ്ഥലത്ത് ഓഫ് സൈഡ് വെച്ച് കളിച്ച് നമ്മളിവിടെ സംസ്ഥാനം ഓഫ് സൈഡ് ഓഫ് സൈഡ് പോയി തപ്പോ അതാണ്.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. As you can see, we've already started here. He gets big!
Just bro, hi.
Has reacted superbly there. Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
I'm born.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Saliba gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Kaka.
Kaka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Inzaghi. Still goalless at the moment. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that was never going to make it. Kaka. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And this is Neymar, and he's managed to get shot at goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Goes for a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
He's had it taken off him. Threads one in, and that's a good ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. Couldn't squeeze it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely shaped ball. Can he get it through? And this great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Marmoush deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Koku.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's only too happy to take that back. Tries to pass it through. Looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get rid. De Bruyne. And he's picked out the run. And Marmoush! Fantastic from Marmoush! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Competitive, certainly. And a goal each.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
So once again, we're underway. Donatoni. Marmoush shoots.
നല്ല സ്ലോ ആണ്.
He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Odo. Kaka plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Shevchenko. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! Lacking neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that's...
നെറ്റ് ഭയങ്കര സ്ലോ ആണ്.
എന്താ ഇങ്ങനെ വന്നാടാ ഇത്? ചോർത്തലയാ
Go. By friendly match. Let's go to എവിടെ ബ്രോ? അടച്ചിട ഇർഫാൻ എവിടെ? എന്താണ് വിസിറ്റ്?
അവിടെ കൊല്ലാണ് ചാവറൊക്കെ എടുത്ത് പിടുക്കണം അവന്മാരെ എടുത്ത് ബദിരിയാൻ. നാളെ 3 കഴിച്ചു ഈ കാലാട്ട കുത്തി ചാടി ചവിട്ട്
റൂം ഐ ഡി ഓക്കെ ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇരിടാ ഇരി. അൽത്താഫ് എന്തോന്ന് പറഞ്ഞത് ഇർഫാൻ? സൂള കടുപ്പില്ല കേറിയിരിക്കും. ബദിരിയ എന്തോ
3-0 അമീലുത അത് പൈസ ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള കൊടുക്കൂല. പൈസ അവിടെ തന്നെ നമ്മളും സൺസ്റ്റാറും സെക്കൻഡ് റൗണ്ട്.
സൺസ്റ്റാർ എത്ര ഗോൾ അടിച്ചു?
0-0.
It's not me. By after this match we will play. Okay. വീട്ടിൽ പോണം.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening.
ഇവൻ തൊപ്പിയുടെ ലൈവ് കട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടാണ്
Really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great attacking talent that Italy seems to have a knack of producing.
He's having a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, and on his own.
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Best.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence...
And the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Sporting are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
A finish right from the top draw. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Kaka conjures time and space where few can. That's an imaginative pass. Del Piero is in a really good position out wide and claimed it back swiftly. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required on the counter-attack.
Irfane.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Kaka. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! The French Ukrainian goal machine! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality of the game, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
നീ എന്നെ എപ്പോഴാ അടിച്ചോട്ടിച്ച്
This has become one superb game of
എന്നെ അറിയാ എന്നെ നീ
That's to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Neymar.
ആരുണ്ട്
Red.
എന്നെ എന്നെ നീ എപ്പോഴാ അടിച്ചാളെ മറ്റേ TDM-നകത്ത് എടുത്തിട്ട് അടിച്ചില്ലാതാക്കി വിട്ടു ഇവനെ
Today, terrific contest.
അവിടെ ഇറങ്ങി പോവാളിയാ നെറ്റ് സ്ലോ ആയിരുന്നു നൈസ് ഗോൾ ഇർഫാൻ ഉണ്ടെന്ന്
Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
ഇർഫാനെ ബൂട്ടൊക്കെ എടുത്ത് വെക്കട്ടെ വരോ
And we are already promptly back underway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini. Koku. Well, it's constantly looking for the ball into the box. Del Piero threads one in. Otto goes sliding in. He'll try to keep this alive. Now it's Del Piero. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Inzaghi. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pele looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined.
Kaka!
All out,
That is
John Gamer, hi bro, welcome.
I think that's just more
Bro, ഇവിടെ കാണാനില്ലായിരുന്നല്ലോ
very
2 ദിവസം.
comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing.
അവിടെ ഞാനേ
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Just left him in a heap. Referee has just said play on. Best player who needs no introduction. No,
ഡേയ് അത് മൈൽ ബറൈസിനെ എന്തെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു.
well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
ബറൈസി ടോപ്പാണ് ടാക്ലിംഗിൽ 102 ടാക്കിളുണ്ട്.
Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
ഐ
And he's running through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
എടാ റെഡ് കാർഡ്
A straight red card.
കില്ല്
Body language.
കില്ലിന് ഈ റെഡ് കാർഡ് ഗൈസ്.
It is not looking great at all.
Free go,
There. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Substitution for Milan, number 24.
He's having a good look here.
ഗോൾ.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Number 7, Cannavaro. Substitution.
Del Piero!
എനിക്കറിയാം അവനെ നീക്കിട്ട് അങ്ങോട്ടാക്കിയത്.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or...
And there's the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be heading
Lol,
to a
lol.
scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
ഓ അടിയാ വീട്ടിൽ നിന്ന് 5 രൂപ എടുത്തിട്ട് പോകും നേരെ പോയിരുന്ന് കളിക്ക് കാക്കയും തമ്പി. ഇർഫാനെ അവിടെ വരുമോ കളിക്കാൻ വരുമോന്ന്.
Substitution for Milan, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
നിങ്ങൾ പോയല്ലോ അവിടെ ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൽ.
Number 6. Substitution
The
in
final
progress.
5 minutes. Pinches it off him. Kaka looking to be a menace in the final third.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to
Allah.
have to settle for the draw then.
ഇല്ല ഇല്ല
Milan looking to pass their way through. Adam. And that is as far
ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൽ
as it
തന്നെടാ.
goes.
യുവലെ ഹായ്.
Game of football, that intense,
You want to
intriguing
play
battle
against
between
me?
both sides.
This
As it
is
turns
my
out,
username.
unable to be separated.
Here Diallo.
Taking in
This
the
is
accolades,
the
having been
code.
named man of the match,
Fellow attendees,
and deservedly
this is
so.
a lost children's announcement.
How would you summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim?
Well, a decent...
ഗൈസ് ആരെല്ലാം ഉണ്ടോ? ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ആരെല്ലാം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കേറിക്കോ. നീ കളിക്കണം.
പേര് ഞാൻ പരിപ്പടാ
Display friendly match. Okay. സബ്സ്ക്രൈബേഴ്സിനെ നമ്മളെ കിണ്ടി വിടൂല. നിന്നെ വേണമെങ്കിൽ കിണ്ടി വിടും. യഹിയ ഡിയാലോ ആരാ? യഹിയ ഡിയാലോ ഇർഫാൻ ആര്? യഹിയ ഡിയാലോ, ഷമ്മു, ഫായിസ് കേറിയ. ഏത് ഫ്ലൈറ്റടാ? ഏത് ഫ്ലൈറ്റ്? എന്താ നിനക്ക്? സാരില്ലടാ. What a save Altaf bro. What a save Altaf bro.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our experts,
Pachu bro അടുത്തതിന്റെ ഒപ്പം ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി. ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, പാച്ചു ബ്രോ കളിക്കാമല്ലോ. റാൻഡം റൂമാണ് ബ്രോ, അപ്പോ ആരെങ്കിലൊക്കെ കേറും, മനസ്സിലായോ?
Certainly up for this one.
അൽത്താഫ്, അത് അൽത്താഫ് തന്നെ. ഇത് നീയാ? കള്ള അടിയാ. ലൈവ് വന്നിട്ട് അവൻ തന്നെ കമന്റ് ഇട്ടിരുന്നു, വാട്ട് ഈസ് അൽത്താഫ് ബ്രോ. എന്നിട്ട് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ എന്ത് കൂടായി പറയാ നീ. ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഇട്ട് കൊടുക്കുക. നമ്മളിപ്പോ വീഡിയോ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ അതെടുത്ത്.
And that gets things running. Tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the
ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കുക. ആ ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ആണ്.
He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of the game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Bale. Milan finding their passes. Now it's Inzaghi. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And is a little undercooked. He's a sharp little ball here. Schneider. It's Schneider!
Nice shot.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh, rebound നീ തട്ടി അവൻ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇട്ടു കൊടുക്കും.
Chance for a shot.
Shot, nice shot. വാ.
Brilliantly.
Stojkovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
Offside അല്ലേ? എന്താ അവിടെ?
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme. Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Rijkaard defending his
Boss bro, hi, എവിടെയായിരുന്നു?
stood up very well to his
തിരക്കാണോ?
man. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're
Goal
doing
for-
screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time.
ബോസ് ബ്രോ എന്ത് പറ്റി? എവിടാ കാണാനില്ല. കേരള എക്സ്ട്രീം ബ്രോ ഗ്രൂപ്പ് എന്നൊക്കെ ലെഫ്റ്റ് അടിച്ചു പോയി, എന്താണെന്ന് അറിയില്ല.
Maldini gets his final warning.
Yeah, he has to change his ways, or else could soon change his status.
Otto is very much the model of the modern day fool. Tries from distance.
വീക്കെൻഡ് അല്ലേ, ഔട്ട്സൈഡ് ആണ്. ആ ഓക്കെ ബ്രോ, ഓക്കെ. എനിക്കത് തോന്നി ഔട്ട്സൈഡ്
But it'll
ആയിരിക്കും.
keep the defence on its toes at least.
Koku.
Isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Excellent tackling here. Perfect example. Great ball if he can get there. He's quick to get it clear again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Inzaghi. Searching pass he's played there. Neymar. And the first 45
എന്ത്
minutes.
പറ്റിയെന്ന് അറിയില്ല ബ്രോ, ലൈവിലും കാണാനില്ല.
So a steady, solid.
ആ ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ നിന്ന് ഞാൻ നോക്കിയപ്പോൾ ഇന്ന് ഞാൻ നോക്കിയപ്പോഴാണ്
They've got the lead and that gives them something
കേരള
to
എക്സ്ട്രീം
build
ബ്രോ
on
ലെഫ്റ്റ് അടിച്ച്
after the break.
കാണുന്നത്.
It's a dressing
നമ്മുടെ
room
മോഡറേറ്റർ
that
കേരള
needs
എക്സ്ട്രീം
rousing at half-time because
ഓ
they've
ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ നിന്ന്
not
ലെഫ്റ്റ് അടിച്ച്
really
പോയി.
been at it so far.
എന്തെങ്കിലും ഇഷ്യൂ
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
ആയിരിക്കും. ഞാൻ പേഴ്സണൽ മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ചു, പക്ഷെ ആള് ഓൺലൈൻ ഇല്ല. ഓൺലൈനിൽ നിന്ന് പോയി, നേരത്തെ പോയി.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intent.
And he's let fly.
അണ്ടേ പാക്ക് സ്പിന്നാക്കും ബ്രോ. ബ്രോ എന്ത് എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ?
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have
Fall.
concern.
ബ്രോ എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? നല്ല പാക്കാണ് ബ്രോ അത്.
That's a
Monday
foul.
വരുന്ന.
No two ways about it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the players are
ബ്രോയുടെ അക്കൗണ്ടിൽ
flying around
തുറാമൊക്കെ
their
ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
former colleague and they look worried.
അറിയാമോ, കളിക്കാൻ അറിയാമോ?
If he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here.
എന്ത് സ്ലോ.
Milan have it back and can go again. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
314.
The most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned
ബ്രോ
out that
തുറാമുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ
that was
പിന്നെ
not the case.
കിടക്കണ്ട.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
നെയ്മറെ കൊണ്ട് ഇതുവരെ വന്നിട്ട്
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again. Well, Inzaghi! It's Rose. Who's going to get there? He can get
പിന്നെ
that
പിർലോ
clear.
പിർലോ നൈസ് കാർഡാണ് ബ്രോ. പിർലോ നൈസ് കാർഡാണ്. നല്ല സ്റ്റാറ്റ്സും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. പിർലോ ആണെങ്കിൽ കുഞ്ചിയ. എൻ്റെ കയ്യിൽ ഒരു ഡിഫൻസീവ് ഫുൾ ബാക്ക് ഇല്ല, അപ്പോൾ
Oh,
റൈറ്റ്
that's
ബാക്ക് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ.
fabulous. Thuram. A lot of space. And there's the shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's another chance. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range. Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
That's rather hopeful. And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable
78.
playing on the break. They're really swift.
Pull it. Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
ഞാൻ ഒന്നും പറഞ്ഞു നായി തന്നെ
It's
നമ്മളെ
inside.
ഇത്ര പേർക്ക് അറിയാവൂ അങ്ങനെ തന്നെ
This
ഇരിക്കും.
time surely.
എന്നിട്ട് ഇപ്പൊ ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഇത് ചാറ്റ് വന്നിട്ട് പറയണ, അവൻ തന്നെ വേറെ ഒരു അക്കൗണ്ടിൽ കയറി വന്നിട്ട് പറയണേ അൽത്താഫ് തീ വന്ന് തീ സേവ് വന്ന്.
This is Batistuta. He has found a way through. Well, it's constantly looking for the ball into the box. Neymar. And this is Inzaghi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, efforts, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty...
ഫാസ്റ്റ് ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കുന്ന
എന്റെ സ്കോർ ഇട്ട് നീ തോക്കാൻ ഞാൻ സമ്മതിക്കില്ല. എന്റെ സ്കോറിന് അവമാനം.
ഇത് വേണമെങ്കിൽ ഇതൊന്ന് കേറിയാ മതി, ലൈവ് ഒന്ന് കേറിയാ മതി.
ആരെങ്കിലും കേരളം
ബ്രോ ആരെങ്കിലും കേറിക്കോ.
ഞാൻ കേരള നമ്പർ
കാണുന്നില്ലടാ
ആരെങ്കിലൊക്കെ കേറിക്കോ.
പറയട്ടാ കേറല്ലേ കേറല്ലേ ഫോണ് തന്നെ ഇത്
നമ്പർ
04
അങ്ങനെ പറ്റൂല.
ഞാൻ അച്ഛൻ കളിക്കാണ് അച്ഛൻ അമ്മ കളിക്കാൻ കേറ്
ഗൈസ് അഭ്യർത്ഥരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്തോ. റോഡ് ടു 1K ആണ്. നീ സബ് ചെയ്താ? ഇതാടാ ഏത് സ്റ്റോറി?
അടുത്തത്
അറിയാലേ ഇങ്ങനെ ചൂടാക്കി അടുത്തോടാ ചൂടാക്കി
ഇത് നമ്മുടെ ടീമിലെ കീപ്പറാണ്. എല്ലാ പ്ലേയേഴ്സും ഉണ്ട്. നമ്മുടെ ടീമിലെ എല്ലാ പ്ലേയേഴ്സും, മെക്സിക്കോ ടീമിലെ എല്ലാ പ്ലേയേഴ്സും അവിടെ ഉണ്ട്. മാറാ കണ്ട ഗൈസ്, എല്ലാരും ഒളിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു. ഒരാൾ അവിടെ ഇടയിൽ ഒളിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു. നീ മാറി. അതാണ് മെയിൻ പ്ലെയർ.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Begley has joined me to offer his expertise. Great to be here.
അത് ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്താൽ മതി. ആ സൈഡ് ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്താൽ.
San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be. Has a shot!
Nice goal from Shevchenko.
Goal machine!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar takes the shot.
Oh. അതും ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്താ സൂം ആയിട്ട് ക്ലിക്ക് ചെയ്. താഴെ കൊണ്ടോ, താഴെ കൊണ്ടുവന്നാ
ഇതിലുണ്ട്
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Inzaghi, and it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aimed beyond the defence. Cole, big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Next to me, okay bro, okay.
Nearly, but nearly is nothing. Kaka. Looking for the run, and this is Inzaghi. Well read.
അവിടെ നിന്നുണ്ടാ പോയാ ഉണ്ടായില്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇപ്പൊ കുഴപ്പമുണ്ടോ? അവർ ചോദിക്കോ ഉണ്ട വയ്ക്കാത്ത
This is Messi.
ഉണ്ട എന്തിനാണ് മാർക്കിങ്? മറ്റേ ഇതാ
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
പോയിന്റ് ഇട്ടിരിക്കണം അല്ലേ?
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Kaka. And he's in on goal. Messi. Puskas.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Well read, nice interception. Kaka conjures time and space where few can.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Maldini. Now Kaka, and here's Shevchenko. Nice try, but he wasn't buying. He's gone for goal!
പോക്കറ്റ്.
A real chance.
എല്ലാരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തോ, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യാത്തവരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തോ.
Shevchenko probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Knocks it into space. Inzaghi has it in a wide position. Milan with the corner. They're first.
വന്ന അജ്മലെ
That's a decent clearance.
There will be 1 minute.
This is instant shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has earned a reprieve. Big chance! Just off target. There's the whistle for half-time. A very competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I think on the whole the team moved up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little bit braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan have
എത്ര
made
സീവ്
a
ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നു.
breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker,
Yeah,
Peter.
pass it on.
Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Shevchenko.
ഓൾറെഡി ഒരു ഇതിൽ ഞാൻ ചെയ്ത്
Oh, he's been
വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു
caught on it here.
ഇന്റലിജൻസ്
Oh, the defence just about came out on top. But they were certainly tested.
ഓ നൈസ് സേവ്.
For a shot! And he comes up trumps again. It's the second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they're running a fine line now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And it's Neymar. Rijkaard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. And a chance!
ഓ നൈസ് ബ്ലോക്ക്.
Well, that is
Nice
commitment
bloke.
to the cause.
നൈസ് ബ്ലോക്ക്. അച്ഛൻ കരയുന്ന ആളിയാ നീ. അടിക്കല്ലേ.
Substitution.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Haaland is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Inzaghi looks to get on the end of this. Raul. Looking to play him in. And the shots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, Piero,
എന്താ
he
ചെയ്യുന്നത്?
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
What
Number two then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
ചെവിയെ മുറിച്ചിട്ടിട്ടാ ഞാൻ ഉണ്ടെന്ന് അതൊന്നുമില്ല
For a moment, you thought that was going somewhere, but here we go again.
എന്നിട്ട് ഒരു കട്ടാണ് സാധനം എടുത്ത് തേച്ച് കൊടുക്കും.
1-0 as we head
പെട്ടെന്ന്
towards
ബ്ലഡ്
the
നിൽക്കും.
end. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, this could be a chance. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And here's Shevchenko. And it's Koku. And Koku! Oh, denied brilliantly. Koku is offering a wry smile there. Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan get their fourth corner.
ടെൻത്തിന് SSLC എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് +2 എന്തോ
അല്ലല്ല വേറെ പറയാം.
വേറെ എന്താ പറയണം?
What a waste that one is.
ഹയർ സെക്കൻഡറി ആയിരുന്നു.
And it's not going up here. It's 3 minutes. Baresi. Odo. Haaland powering forward here. And that's it.
എനിക്ക് 100 കോയിൻ
Relief finally.
വിജയനെ
Now
കിട്ടി.
at last they can enjoy
നല്ല
the
പി
taste
പി
of
പറഞ്ഞു
victory.
തരും.
Fingernails bitten to the
പി
quick,
പി
but they
പി
have
പി നോക്കട്ടെ ഇവിടെ
followed
നോക്കിട്ട്
the
പറഞ്ഞുതരാം.
line. Quite a ride.
നീ അവിടെ
Shevchenko picking up the man of the match award. No surprise there. So Jim, how do you
ബ്രോ
relate
എം
to
എഫ് തന്നെ
what
കളിപ്പിക്കോ
we've
അതോ
seen?
SS ആക്കോ?
Clean sheets and hard
എം എഫ് കളിപ്പിക്കുമെങ്കിൽ എം എഫ് പി പി ഇട്ടുതരാം.
So thank you very much.
എല്ലാവരും സ്ട്രീം ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത സബ് ചെയ്യാത്തരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്യാം. റോട്ട് 1K
Very good evening.
1K നമ്മളൊരു നൈസ് ഗീവ് അവേ സെറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. മാക്സിമം എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യൂ ഗൈസ്. ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ. ഓക്കെ കേറിക്കോ.
ഒരു കളി എല്ലാരും നീ ചോദിച്ചോട് മതിയായില്ല.
എം എഫ് അല്ലേ? എം എഫ് കാർഡല്ലേ? ബ്രോ RWF ഇട്ട് കളിപ്പിക്കുന്നെന്നാണോ? എം എഫ് കാർഡാണ്. RWF ഇട്ട് കളിപ്പിക്കുന്നതാണല്ലേ ബ്രോ? SS കളിപ്പിക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ നല്ലൊരു നല്ലൊരു PP ഉണ്ട്. ഷൂട്ടിംഗ് 8, പാസിംഗ് 5, ഡ്രിബ്ലിംഗ് 10, ഡെക്സ്ചറിറ്റി 8, ലോ ബോഡി സ്ട്രെങ്ത് 8. ഡ്രിബ്ലിംഗ് 11
അവിടെ പോവല്ലേ നെക്കാത്തിലുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ ജോക്കിയുടെ അവിടെ ചെയ്യാനേ അവിടെ
എത്ര കിട്ടും?
So
ഇതിപ്പോ ഞാൻ SS-ന്റെ ആണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. SS-ല് നമ്മള് ഫിനിഷിങ്ങും പിന്നെ സ്പീഡും ഡ്രിബ്ലിങ്ങും ഉണ്ട്. അതാണ് മെയിൻ.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique blend of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join
ബ്രോ
you,
എന്തായാലും
Peter.
നമ്മുടെ
Thank
ഗ്രൂപ്പ്
you very much for that.
ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ ജോയിൻ ചെയ്തു. എൻ്റെ വാട്സപ്പ് നമ്പർ അതിനകത്തുണ്ട്, അപ്പം ഞാൻ അത്
Wherever you
അയച്ചുതരാം.
turn, the San Siro is buzzing.
അവര്
Certainly after this one.
ഓക്കെ, ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ ജോയിൻ ചെയ്തു.
And we're underway.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
സോഷ്യൽ അതൊന്നും വച്ചില്ല നമ്മൾ പഴമരുന്ന്
That's been slipped through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
നൈസ് സേവ്.
And he looked
Mohammad
every
Safa, bro.
bit the assured keeper there.
I think
ഗ്രൂപ്പിൽ
he's
ജോയിൻ
done
ചെയ്തു. ഞാൻ
great
അതിനകത്ത്
there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bale with the short one. Insigne here. And the shots! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's picked it up out wide. Looking for the run. Now it's Inzaghi. He is through here. Oh, that's a
foul.
foul in a
ഇങ്ങനെ ഗോൾ
dangerous
അടിക്കാൻ
area.
അറിയില്ലല്ലേ ബ്രോ.
The referee's
റെഡ് കാർഡ്
come
ആദ്യം.
over. It's a
ടോണി
red
ആദംസിന് റെഡ്
card.
കാർഡ്.
So seemingly that was deemed a denial
അത്
of a
എല്ലാവരും
clear goal
സ്ക്രീനിലേക്ക്
scoring opportunity.
Yeah, sadly, he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
So what can they conjure from this one?
ഇതേ പുറത്ത്.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar.
ഫൗളല്ലേ?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
എന്താ ഡാൻസ് കളി?
That's been intercepted.
ഡാൻസ്
Great
കളിയാണല്ലോ.
positioning, so good from him. That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Threads one
റാത്തി
in.
ടീമാര്
Insigne receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's a fine interception. Barcelona are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose. They are. It's Inzaghi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Filippo Inzaghi deserves a lot of credit for
ഫാരിസ് ബ്രോ എന്ത് വാ ഇവിടെ ഇരി.
the passers will always have an option.
ലൈവ് ഒന്നും വരൂല, നാണക്കേടാ.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Kaká. Shevchenko. He's got away. Great chance! Oh, Milan! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to set him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have the first
ടി എഫ് എ അടുത്ത കളി ടി എഫ് എ.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Bale!
ഓ
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
നൈസ് ഗോൾ.
And yes,
Shammu,
it's
it's not me.
there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
റെഡിങ്ങാ?
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when
Hola.
you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
So we reach the halfway point. Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Milan are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Kaka looking to...
Real chance! Fantastic from Kaka! Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Milan go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side.
It's Inzaghi! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Nicely weighted ball. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Kaka. Neymar. Now it's Inzaghi, looking for options for movement. Shoots, goal! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class.
hello.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And a trademark move ends with
Fast
the
bro,
inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to they hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change in mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Offside. Farise, ഒരു കളികളി ഫാരിസ്.
Pull it. And it's Kaka. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. It's
Inzaghi.
And now
Fire.
a sudden chance to counter.
Bravada, porta. Pass bro.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Beckham. Filippo Inzaghi, brilliantly cut out. Schmeichel gets rid without sophistication. And here's Insigne.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
അടുത്ത
That's very
പാക്ക്
well played.
5-ാം തീയതി ഒരു നല്ല പാക്ക് വരുമെന്നാണ് പറയുന്നത്.
Van Dijk gets it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free.
There will be
No
5
joy this
minutes
time.
added time.
Koku cuts out the pass. 5 minutes to add. Maldini. No, it's come to nothing. And time is up. Milan can probably lay claim to having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Shevchenko claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Zain Shazil, Gigi bro, Gigi. യാജ്മൽ എന്ത് വല്ല നടക്കോ? ഇനിയിപ്പോ ഏറിന്റെ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഫസ്റ്റ് സെമി കഴിഞ്ഞ് ലാസ്റ്റ് ക്വാർട്ടർ കഴിഞ്ഞ് ആരെയാണല്ലേ ഫസ്റ്റ് സെമി ഫസ്റ്റ് ക്വാർട്ടർ Not me again. Go bro. Guys, എല്ലാരും ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തോ ഗൈസ്. സബ് ചെയ്യാത്തവരാണ് ഒന്ന് സബ് ചെയ്തോ. സൗണ്ട് ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് ഈച്ച കയറോ മൂക്കില്ല. ബ്രോ
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Begley.
അജിമാലി ഇവിടെ ഒന്ന് നെഗറ്റീവ് അടിക്കും.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of that glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. And Batistuta!
Monday,
Great build-up.
Monday practice ചെയ്യാൻ നിർത്തായി.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bro, CB.
And it's Kaka. Right, Shevchenko. Neymar. Facing up to his adversary.
ബെസ്റ്റ് RB CB ഒക്കെ കളിക്കുന്ന പ്ലെയർ ആണ് തുറാം. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ BMF പിന്നെ പിർലോ പറയണ്ടല്ലോ, നല്ല സ്റ്റാറ്റ്സും കാര്യങ്ങളൊക്കെ ഉള്ള പ്ലെയറാണ്.
This is Batistuta. Rafinha. Ambitious
മറ്റേ
ball
സി
here.
ബി വലിയ
He's got it. Can he
രസമില്ലാന്ന്
get away?
തോന്നുന്നു.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Xavi Simons is offering a wry smile there.
പിന്നെ ഡിഫൻസീവ് ഫുൾ ബാക്ക് ആണ്, അതാണ് മെയിൻ ഹൈലൈറ്റ്.
And we have our very first
ഡിഫൻസീവ് ഫുൾ ബാക്ക് അത് തന്നെ കാർഡ് ഡിഫൻസീവ് തന്നെ അത് വരാനൊക്കെ കുറച്ച് പാടാണ്. ഡിഫൻസീവ് കാർഡൊക്കെ വരാൻ കുറച്ച് പാടാണ്.
And now they can spring out of defense. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Inzaghi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
ആ ബ്രോ അത് തന്നെ നല്ല കാർഡാണ് ബ്രോ. ആ പാക്ക് നല്ല പാക്കാണ്.
Absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Batistuta!
കീപ്പറിന്റെ സേവ കണ്ട.
Save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
കീപ്പർ മാത്രമല്ലായിരുന്നു, കറക്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് കീപ്പർ വന്നു.
Schmeichel claims comfortable. Milan are looking to go forward now.
എന്താ
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that is a hefty challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Filippo Inzaghi. Xavi Simons. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Inzaghi.
ആര്
Neither party overly willing to compromise.
ഫൈസ് ബ്രോ അല്ലേ കഴിഞ്ഞ കളി കളിച്ചത്?
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And Shevchenko! No, he's missed it.
ഏത് കളി?
And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
ഞാൻ കളിച്ചില്ല. പിന്നെ ആര് കളിച്ച്? ബ്രോയിലെ കയറിയത് ഫൈസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടൊക്കെ പുള്ളി കയറി. എത്ര ഫൈസ്?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't be too cagey either. So attack with real devil, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
തീരുന്നില്ല പ്ലെയർ.
That was probably asking just
Exactly.
too much.
You can never be
അത്
too
സ്പെൻഡ് കളിക്കാനുള്ളവരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ചാടി
They got away with
കമന്റ് ഇട്ടോ ആരും കാണാനില്ലല്ലോ. എല്ലാരും കമന്റ് ഇട്ടോ ഗൈസ്, ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം.
He is always scanning the pitch for targets, distributed tidily.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Baresi with the clearance. This looks promising. Now the cross.
കൂടി കളിക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
The attendance for this match was
Nicely weighted ball.
80,314.
Oh, face to face, and he shoots!
ഭയങ്കര സ്പീഡ് പ്ലെയർ ആണ് ഡിയോഫ്.
And they
ഞാൻ
are
എടുത്തിട്ടാ
cruising away.
ഞാനല്ലേ കളിക്കണത്.
ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ അവനെ
Knew
എടുത്തിട്ടാ
what was coming, and he had
എന്ത്
everything to keep up.
ഒരുമാരത്തെ കാടാണ് അത്. ഗ്ലിച്ച് കാടാണ്
Really
അത്.
down. It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
A case now on complete control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Shevchenko. Can he finish? Brilliant from Shevchenko. He's got himself an absolute peach. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And this is
എനിക്കൊരു
Shevchenko.
ജേഴ്സി കാണാം മറ്റേ.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Played into the middle. Chiellini clears
ഓ
it away.
തിരലൊന്നും അടിച്ചു.
നീ പറഞ്ഞാ അവന്റെ അടുത്ത് ഞാൻ ഇപ്പൊ പോയിട്ട് മെസ്സേജ് ഇടാം. ഈ ശരി അങ്ങനെ ഇത് ശരിയായില്ലെങ്കിൽ അളിയാ ഞാൻ ജോലി എനിക്കൊരു ജേഴ്സി താടാ. നിന്റെ ജേഴ്സി എനിക്ക് ജേഴ്സി മഞ്ഞിടാൻ ജേഴ്സി ആവശ്യങ്ങളുണ്ട്.
അതിനകത്ത് കഴിവിക്കാനാണ്. കച്ചവടം ചെയ്യണല്ലോ, അതിന്റെ കൂടെ എടുത്ത് വിൽക്കാനാണ്. കള്ളം
നോക്കണം. നീ കണ്ട
കളിക്കുന്നതോടെ കോൺസെൻട്രേഷൻ വേണം.
That has been knocked clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Really nicely played.
അയ്യേ
Now, what about a counter-attack? That is
അകത്തിട്ട് ഓടുന്ന മുത്ത്.
Adeyemi. That is a great pick out. Koku. Pull it. And that's been won straight back. And Messi!
ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ഉണ്ട്. ആ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ആണ് ബ്രോ. ഡ്രീം മാസ്റ്റർ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി ആണ് കളിക്കുന്നത്.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Inzaghi.
ഞാനേ പോയ
Added minutes has
To
been
a
indicated.
minimum of 4 minutes additional time. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
900 എത്രയായി?
And now a breakaway.
നീ എത്ര ദിവസം കൊണ്ട്
Eത്ര ദിവസം ഉണ്ട്? Great defending, that needed doing.
റൂം ഇടട്ടെ ബ്രോ? റാൻഡം റൂമാണ് ബ്രോ.
In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
ഓടി വാളിയാ അയ്യോ കൊണ്ടുപോവാ
ഓ അമ്മത്ത് സ്കെയിലൊക്കെ ഇട്ട് വരച്ചു. എവിടെ കളിക്കാനാ പ്രസാ
ഇടയ്ക്കെന്ത് ഇവിടെ വെച്ചിട്ടിരുന്ന പോടാ അറിയാ
അത് കൊടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere. This really is the place to be. Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
സംഭവം എന്നറിയാമോ ആപ്പിൽ അങ്ങനെ തന്നെയാണ് വരുന്നത്.
Koku, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Otto. Now, can they get him away? Big chance! Oh, he's fallen loose again! Now, who's going to be...
It's been pretty high tempo from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Tries from distance. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there.
He
didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Pull it. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it
First corner.
and the shot!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Tries to put. Oh, what has happened here? And that's put paid to a promising move. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here. Open start.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive. Kaka! Fantastic from Kaka!
ചെലവുണ്ട്
That is special! Gareth Bale! A finish of true class! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Borussia Dortmund grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Rijkaard. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask
for
much more than that.
Cleared without complication. And Shevchenko. Milan are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's come loose. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a foul. No two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Oh, a very big...
നമ്മളെ ആദ്യത്തെ കളിയാ രണ്ടാമത്തെ കളിയല്ലേ?
And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break.
Oh,
All square.
and then
So we reach the halfway
another
point.
size.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up.
പരിചയം നമുക്ക് കുറച്ച് ടിപ്സ് ഒക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
പക്ഷെ കളിച്ചടിച്ച് 1000 തോൽവിയായി.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? Odo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. And it's Odo. Conte. Given the lift of his goal. Pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Shot could be on. Thuram! Milan really could have done without this.
ആരാര്?
Ball on the spot. Can he?
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and
സ്പീഡ് കാരണം കൺട്രോൾ പോണു, ബോൾ കൺട്രോൾ പോണു.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Shin to shin. Oh no, what has happened here? Nicely weighted ball. Knocks it into space. That has not gone well. Koku. Chiellini. Now Kaká. Pull it. And no.
ഈ റൈറ്റ് കാർഡ് ഒരു നൈസ് കാർഡ് തന്നെയല്ലേ? എനിക്ക് കിട്ടിയില്ല കളിയാ, എനിക്ക് കിട്ടേണ്ട ദിവസമേ. ലാസ്റ്റ് റൈറ്റ് കാർഡ് മാത്രമുണ്ട്, അന്ന് ആ ഇതുമായിരുന്നു തേച്ചുവിട്ട് തന്നെ.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now he's got space here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
വൈസ് ബ്രോ കനത്തിൽ കൊടുക്കുന്നു, ഇതാണ് മാറ്റ്. ഓ,
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this.
അല്ല ഇജാസ് അടിച്ചടിച്ച് വിട്ടു. ഇജാസിന് മനസ്സിലായി സ്മാർട്ട് അപ്പൊ ഇങ്ങനെയാണല്ലോ.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic,
Next
but
to
you
match.
have
Okay,
to
bro.
admire
Next
their
കളി.
commitment to goals.
Lucas Moura, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely ball and a real chance. Great chance! And one more try.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Hullet.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he finish? And how good was that?
Best.
He's got himself an absolute peach. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Well, he's
കള്ളൻ ഡ്രൈവർ.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. For the want of desire, drive, or determination. No complaints. Your reflections then, Jim. Milan can all...
ഫ്രീ സ്പിന്നിൽ കിട്ടി. ദിവസമായി ആരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തില്ല. 11 ലൈക്ക്. ലാസ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് പോയി. ജിജി ബ്രോ ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ് ബ്രോ. വെൽ പ്ലേ ഗൈസ് ബ്രോ. ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങനെ കേറിയത് ഇവന്മാരിങ്ങനെ നടന്നു പോകണം. ശംഖുമോഹൻ കൂടെ 5 മിനിറ്റേ ഉള്ളു. അപ്പൊ ആരും കണ്ടില്ല. പിന്നെ അപ്പൊ ആൾക്കാരൊക്കെ കൂടി എന്താ ഉറങ്ങണ. ഗെയിം ലെറ്റ്സ് മീ എൻ്റർ ഫുള്ള്. ബ്രോ നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് കളിക്കാം. ഡ്രീം മാസ്റ്റർ. ഒരു മാച്ച് കളി വാ. ഇത് ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് കളി നോക്കട്ടെ. എന്റെ കളി നോട്ട് വാ. വാടാ ഇരിയടാ. വാ താഴത്തെ നോക്ക്. അത് നീ എന്ത് ഉറങ്ങി മരിച്ചല്ലോ. സ്വപ്നത്തിൽ ഒരു കളി കളിക്കാതെന്ത്. നീ അത് തന്നെ സെയിം ആയിട്ടിരിക്കണം. നീ ലോങ് ബോളാ കളിക്കണം. ലോങ് ബോൾ കൗണ്ടർ. കൗണ്ടർ ആണ്. വേറെ മാനേജർ ഇല്ല. ഇതെടുത്ത് കുത്തി വെച്ചോടാ അവന്റെ വായിൽ. ലാസ്റ്റ് അവിടെ നിന്ന് പോസ്റ്റ് ചാരിനി ഇങ്ങനെ 2-3 ഗോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ അടിക്കടി കയറി. സ്വപ്നത്തിലായിരിക്കും സേവ് എടുക്കും. അറിയാൻ ഭയങ്കര ഇതില് ഇത്രയും സേവ് എടുത്ത് അമ്മ സ്വപ്നത്തിൽ ഇളവ് ഭാഗം 10 ഗോളിൽ തോറ്റേ. നിന്നെ പോലെ ഒരുത്തരായ ഇപ്പോഴാണ് കാണുന്നത്. വന്ന് കമന്റ് ഇട്ട് വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു അൽത്താഫിന്റെ സേവ് നൈസ് എന്ന്. നോക്കിയപ്പോ DP എടുത്ത് നോക്കിയ ഇവന്റ്. ഞാനാണെങ്കിൽ എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായില്ല കേട്ടോ. ഞാൻ എന്നെ ചാറ്റ് നോക്കിയപ്പോ അൽത്താഫിന്റെ സേവ് നൈസ് എന്ന്. അൽത്താഫ് നോക്കണം നിന്റെ സേവ് നൈസ് എന്ത് നോക്കട്ടെ. വന്നിട്ട് താഴെ കമന്റ് ഉണ്ട് അത് അവൻ തന്നെ. എന്നിട്ട് നമ്മളെ അത് വീഡിയോ ഫോട്ടോ എടുത്ത് ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഇടാൻ പോയപ്പോ പിടിച്ച് ഡിലീറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. കറപ്പില്ല.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is delighted to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status.
നീ അത് മാറ്റി ഞാൻ നോക്കി പഠിക്കണ്ട. Dynamic. Ready then?
Here's the whistle.
Dynamic.
So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete.
എനിക്ക് തലകറങ്ങണം അത് കണ്ടപ്പോ.
When it comes to balancing attack and defense, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
സ്റ്റേഡിയം ഇട്ടല്ലേ കളിക്കണം.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. Played into space. Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saliba makes the interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chiellini to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's superb.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for a runner. Caught offside that time.
Da.
Maldini. Half an hour played now. Good looking ball. Chiellini. Now Robson. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
First in the game for either side, actually.
Remaster, okay, bro.
He gets big.
Oh.
Goal, Milan! And all it needed was a touch.
He did so
Nice
well
pro
there,
player
attacking
ആണ്
the
കേട്ടോ.
ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Mbappe. And it's Shevchenko. Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
തിങ്കളാഴ്ച മറ്റേ ബാഗ് ഇറങ്ങും കുറവുണ്ട്.
Substitution.
എടുക്കാം പിന്നെ എടുക്കും. നീ പെട്ടെന്ന് കിട്ടോടാ. ഞാൻ വെസ്റ്റിന്റെ 4000 കോയിനിൽ 3 പ്ലെയറെ കിട്ടി.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal if they're going to go on and secure this.
അതെ ലാസ്റ്റത്തെ രണ്ടോ മറ്റേ 2 പ്ലെയർ 200 പ്ലെയർ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ അതിൽ. പക്ഷെ രണ്ടാമത്തെ സ്പിന്നിൽ തന്നെ ഷെവ്ചെങ്കോനെ കിട്ടി.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared without hesitation. Belletti.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Looking to play him in. Beckenbauer is sporting a guilty look.
പ്ലെയർ എങ്ങനെയാണോ ഓടി ബീണം പ്ലെയർ അകത്തുനിന്ന് ഓടിക്കാറല്ലോ
Now it's Mbappe.
വലിച്ചുവിട്ടാ മതിയെ.
Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. Not a simple one for the keeper.
ഫ്രണ്ട്ലിയാണ് ബ്രോ റാഷി.
It's a searching pass.
റാഷി കൈലാഷ് ബ്രോ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലിയാണ്. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now?
ഡിവിഷൻ എത്ര ഫാർസ് ഒന്നാ എത്ര റാങ്ക് ലിസ്റ്റ്?
That is a brilliant interception. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Defensive.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Offensive ആണ് നൈസ്.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe.
ഫ്രണ്ട് കളിക്കുന്ന പേഴ്സിനെ കൊണ്ട്
Tries a shot.
കീപ്പറോ
It's
കീപ്പർ
a good effort. You can
ഞാൻ ഇത്
sense
കൊടുത്തു
that
പ്രൊഫഷൻ
they're upping the
കൊടുത്തിരിക്കണം.
gears. This needs to be sustained now.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Hullet. Milan have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Ambrosini. Good read.
That's great.
അത് ഫുള്ള്
positioning. So good.
ഡ്രിബ്ലിങ് ഇതൊക്കെ ഇട്ടിരണം തോന്നുന്നു ഫിനിഷിങ്.
Final 5 minutes. Knocks it into space. He's cut it out. De Bruyne. Cantona.
ഇന്ത്യക്കാരൻ ഭയങ്കര കളി.
Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Mbappe gets flagged offside.
മൂത്തോണ്ടാടാ കളിക്കാൻ.
Saliba.
Nothing.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
അതന്നെ ത്രൂ.
Beckenbauer. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality. Argument.
Stay seated during the match.
Have you looked back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
മോഡറേറ്റർ വന്നില്ല, അവൻ എന്താ കുറച്ച് ബിസിയാണെന്ന് മെസ്സേജ്, കുറച്ച് തിരക്കിലാണ്. ഇത് രാത്രിയാണ് എല്ലാരും കയറി കാണുന്നത്. വീട്ടിലായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇരിക്കായിരുന്നു കുത്തി. ഇവിടെ ആണെങ്കിൽ പിന്നെ വൈഫ് സീന് പോണ്ടേ വീട്ടില്.
60 ലൈറ്റ് ഇട്ടിട്ടിരിക്കുക. ഒരു റൂം സെറ്റ് ചെയ്താൽ കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
വീണ്ടും ഇവൻ കയറിയാ ഇവൻ തോപ്പിക്കണോ? അതാണ് പോയാ അത് പറഞ്ഞ ഉടനെ അവിടെ കേക്കോ. അജ്മല് പോയാ ചാർജർ വെച്ചിട്ട് നിന്റെ ആടെ ഈ ചാർജർ അപ്പൊ പോയി. ഡ്രീം മാസ്റ്റർ കേറിക്കോ. ഒരു മാച്ച് കൂടെ കളി. ഒരു ഇതുപോലെ കളിക്കാൻ ഒരു ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ഇല്ലാത്ത പോലെ കളി കളി അത് തന്നെ. ഓ എന്തായാലും ഇനിയിപ്പോ നിങ്ങളെ ഒന്നും കാണൂലല്ലോ ഇനി ഇവിടെ. ഓ ഫ്രീ ആകുമ്പോ എല്ലാരും ഇങ്ങോട്ടോ. ഇല്ലടാ ദൈവമുണ്ട്. ഇനിയിപ്പം 5-ാം തീയതി മാനേജർ വരുമെന്ന് പറയണം. ലോങ് ബോൾ കൗണ്ടർ ആയ കൊള്ളാം വരുമെന്ന് പറയണം. കുഴപ്പമില്ലേ അവനെ തന്നെ ഇട്ടിരിക്കണം. അതെ കത്തി നിൽക്കുന്നു. ഇപ്പൊ നേരത്തെ എത്ര ആയിരുന്നു? ഇതില് വെക്കണ്ട. ഇതിലുണ്ടല്ലോ കേറാൻ കുറച്ച് പാടാണ് നിന്റെ ഫോണിൽ. അത് ഐഫോണിലൊക്കെ പെട്ടെന്ന് കേറോ. മറ്റേ ആൻഡ്രോയിഡിൽ അത് ഐഫോൺ ചാർജർ അല്ലേ അടി. അപ്പൊ കേറും. അപ്പൊ മാറ്റി അവന്റെ ഇവന്റെ ഇല്ലാക്കി അജ്മലിന്റെ ഇല്ലാക്കി. ഐഫോൺ വേണ്ടിയുള്ള ഓഫ് ചെയ്തറായിട്ടിരുന്നത്. ഞാൻ നോക്കിയപ്പോഴേ അവിടെ ഇങ്ങനെ മറ്റേ പെർസെന്റേജിന്റെ ഇതുണ്ടല്ലോ. ഞാൻ വെച്ചാൽ അതാണ്. നമുക്ക് എന്ത് ഫോണില്ലേ നടന്ന ഒരു ഇതാവും വാമ്പാവും.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. Leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those floating runs from box to box.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's forced to go back. Chiellini. Saliba. Now Robson. And it's Messi. Good ball. Good. Oh, Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pull it. Play back. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been slipped through. Filippo and the shot! Goal! Serbia! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real calm thrust.
Serbia have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. Mbappe is onto this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's burst through. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Serbia are doing very nicely.
Looking at a very different game now.
Mbappe! They've scored! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Milan get themselves back into contention.
We have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Maldini. Pull it. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It can be a real threat inside the box.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's superb. Oh, shooting chance! Taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that will surely go down. That's going to be the final action of the first half. Milan are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. The midway point of the game.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area.
Guys, ഈ മാച്ച് എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തോ guys. ആരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നില്ല, വ്യൂസ്
And it
മാത്രം.
is just a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
ലൈക്കും സബ്സ്ക്രൈബും ചെയ്യൂ.
Was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and
അവിടെ
angle.
ഉള്ളമാരെ പെനാൽറ്റിയാ.
Oh, he's great control. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous
അവിടെ ഒരു
edge.
ഫ്രീ
And he
അടിച്ചാ നീ
applies
അടിച്ചിട്ടാ
it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. That is so good, such sharp
കറക്റ്റ് ഇപ്പം
skills and such a delicious finish. Oh, what a finish. I mean, an
926
instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much. Milan get themselves into the lead. Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball
ഞാൻ
was
ഇട്ടത് ഫുള്ളും ബാക്ക് ഓപ്പണിംഗ് വീഡിയോ ആണ്
Match was 80,530.
അതുകൂടെ ഇടണം
Milan finding their passes,
തിങ്കളാഴ്ച ഒരു ബ്ലാക്ക്
and he was quick to react. Rummenigge aims beyond the defence.
ഏതാക്കി തരും
Now Philippe, it's inside,
2000 പോയിന്റ് വേണ്ടി.
and he was there to get a
തിങ്കളാഴ്ച
vital
ബ്ലാക്ക്
touch.
ആനിമേഷൻ
Really anticipated that well.
ഓ
didn't he? Well, the idea was a good
തൂറാം
one.
തൂറാം
Execution of it, not quite so. His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
നീ ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ് ചെയ്യൂലേടാ
And here's Shevchenko.
ഇല്ലേ
Oh, cracking ball. Now it's Inzaghi.
ചേച്ചൻ ചോദിച്ചാൽ അവിടെ
That's
നിൽക്കുക
well seen too.
ആര്
Well seen. Saw that coming.
ഇല്ല
That was well played,
ഇവൻ
well stopped.
എംബാപ്പെ
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Messi. He is
അതൊക്കെ
through
നൈസ്
here.
കാടായി
Great ball. Shapes to shoot. Oh, what? This time, surely. He's got it all.
ഓടാ
And with that, he takes home the match ball. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed
ആർസിന്റെ
to
ഇവിടുത്തെ
put
ഡിവിഷൻ
himself.
ഒന്നാകുക
And there was his
കളി
third.
ഇമ്പ്രൂവ് ആവില്ലേ
Boy, he
ആയിരിക്കും അല്ലേ
looks the business.
അങ്ങനെ
Doesn't he
കളിക്കാം
just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be
മാനേജർ ആണോ
growing in
എനിക്ക് ലോങ്
stature
ബോൾ
with
ഞാൻ
every
നേരത്തെ
goal.
ലോങ് ബോൾ കളിച്ചോണ്ടിരുന്നിട്ടാണ് മാറ്റിയത്
Milan
ഞാൻ
taking
ഇപ്പൊ ഇത് തന്നെ ഇട്ടിരുന്നു കളിക്കുന്നു
It's run loose, and it's come back out to him. And somehow he managed to miss
കീപ്പർ
it.
കളിയാണ്
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Can he get on the end of this?
ഇർഫാനെ എന്ത്
Robson
ഇറക്കി ഒരു ആറാ പിടിച്ചിരുത്തി
passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely. That has
നമ്മളെ
snuffed out the danger.
വന്നിട്ട് ഉമ്മാനെ പറയാനായിട്ട്
Added on will be
നമ്മളെ ഗസ്റ്റ് ആണ് ഇത്
2 minutes.
വ്യൂസ് ഒക്കെ കേറണുണ്ടാ ഗസ്റ്റ് വന്നപ്പോ
Robson, Koku, and that is it. The referee has seen enough.
അത് ഇനി അടുത്ത ബീറ്റ് ആരുണ്ട്
Terrific response.
പയനെ
it was
നോക്ക്
to
എന്താ
the
കത്തി
ball.
നീക്കും
What a fantastic game.
ഇർഫാനെ നീ ഉണ്ടാ
Players, what
നീ
unity,
ജയിച്ച
what
50 രൂപ
joy. That was
ഇപ്പൊ അയച്ചു തരാം ഗൂഗിൾ
very,
പേയിൽ
very good.
നേരത്തെ ഇർഫാൻ കളിച്ചപ്പോഴേ
ഇർഫാന്റെ
200 രൂപ ചാലഞ്ച് ഇട്ട് കൊടുത്ത് എന്നിട്ട് ഇർഫാൻ ജയിച്ച് 200 അയച്ചു കൊടുത്ത് ഇർഫാൻ എന്ത്
ഞാൻ പറയാം ഇർഫാൻ
പിന്നെ ഇറക്കിവിട്
ചിന്തിച്ചാൽ ഇർഫാൻ ചിരിക്കില്ല പെട്ടികളെ എന്തറിയോ
അത് ടോപ്പ് വ്യൂസ് ഒരുപാട് ടൈം ഇങ്ങനെ നോക്കുമല്ലോ നോക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് ഇവനാണ് കൂടുതൽ ടൈം നോക്കിയത് ഇർഫാൻ ഇന്നത്തെ ഇത് ലൈവ് അപ്പൊ 5 മിനിറ്റ് വെച്ച് 5 പോയിന്റ് വെച്ച് കയറാം അപ്പൊ 150 പോയിന്റ് ഫുള്ള് നോക്കിയാലോ
സംസാരിക്കാതെ കളിക്കണ്ട
ഇവനെന്ത് ഊമയാണ് നെറ്റിലാ കളിയായിരുന്നു അപ്പൊ അതിന്റെ പേയാ കേരള എക്സ്ട്രീം ഓ കേരള എക്സ്ട്രീം ആണ് ടോപ്പ് നമ്മളെ ഇതില് അവൻ എക്സാം ആയതുകൊണ്ട് അവന്റെ ഉമ്മ ഫോൺ മേടിച്ചത് ഇതാര് വേറെ ആരോ കയറി അവനോട് തന്നെ ഇവൻ തന്നെ അല്ലേ ഇറങ്ങിപ്പോ ഞാൻ ബാക്ക് അടിക്കുന്നു ഇത് തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട് ബാക്ക് അടിക്കുക അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് അതിൻ്റെ നോക്കുമ്പോഴാ ഇവൻ നീ കളി ഇവൻ ഒരു കളി കളിക്കുന്നു ഇതിവിടെ കളിച്ചിട്ടോ നീ പോയില്ലേ എവിടെയാ ഓ ശരി തള്ളു ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു വേണ്ട ഞാൻ പുറത്ത് നോക്കിക്കാം കാരണം എനിക്ക് രാത്രി ലേറ്റായി പോകുന്നുണ്ട്
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, it's a great ball here. It's inside! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that is very kind of him to oblige so early.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Serbia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Milan looking to pass their way through. Can he get it through? And the shots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the
Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Tries to play it through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That is a great pick out. Chiellini is someone so often referred to as the defender's Inzaghi! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Serbia are back in business. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Serbia grab the equaliser, and we're all... Bullish header! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And now he has two. Milan get themselves into the lead. Oh, super find. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Serbia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now, can they get him away? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played back into the centre. He's found a way through. No, it's come to nothing. Chiellini is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Somewhat off target. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aims beyond the defence.
Inzaghi actually didn't do.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football.
Oh.
And it's fair to say that both teams have played their
ഇവിടെ
part.
എൻ്റെ വണ്ടി.
Neither
Yeah,
side
yeah,
holding
yeah.
back here. It has been quite a half this.
Oh, yeah.
They're ahead, Peter, but they
Thank
can't
you,
afford to
Ronaldo.
get too complacent. They need
I
to
never
go
died
with
off,
the
but
same
they did it.
intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals.
Thank
Try to get another now and establish that
Oh,
two-goal
oh.
cushion early in the second half.
അത് തീരും.
Milan
Thank you,
are up by the odd goal in 3. Just about. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
ഇതിൽ ഞാൻ
Attendees, this is a
Oh, guys,
local
okay.
children's
Good night.
announcement.
Bye-bye.
Would the father of a boy in the green
I'll tell you
backpack
after.
kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Hey guys. Yeah. പിന്നെ നിക്കലിന്റെ progression ഡെവലപ്പ് കാണിച്ചു. അടച്ചിട്ട് ഇപ്പൊ എവിടെ പോണം? ഇതാണ്. ഓക്കെ ഗൈസ്, എന്തായാലും നാളെ കാണാം. ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് ഗൈസ്.